Everyone, welcome to part 127 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions. If you haven't seen this series before, I'm not going to explain it, but check the description of this video. It tells you everything you need to know. It explains the entire thing, how you can ask me questions, how I'm going to answer those questions, all that stuff. I don't need to explain it. Just check the description if you're interested. With all that being said, let's get into today's comment. We have like 4 or 5 questions today. I can't remember. Let's get started. Okay, so the first question just says, who do you dislike more, Octavian or Zeus? Octavian. 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 No, seriously, Zeus is nothing compared to Octavian. Octavian is... he is hatred incarnate. Not him hating people, well, he does hate people, but him being hateable. He is hateable hatred incarnate. So yeah, hate Octavian. So glad that he died. I won't tell you which book in case you haven't gotten to it yet, but he does die, and it's glorious. All right, question number 2. If all the demigods went head-to-head in an arena fighting, who do you think would win apart from Percy? Sorry, well, I was going to say Percy, so that sucks. Other than Percy, I mean, it's just going to be the next most powerful people. So Nico has a shot. Nico has a shot. Frank definitely has a shot. Hazel too. Jason definitely. You know, just these powerful demigods all have a shot. And no, for you people who are wondering, Annabeth does not have a shot. If everybody's using their powers and everybody are enemies, if everybody's willing to hurt each other, Annabeth has no shot whatsoever. It's not even a discussion. She's not winning this. All right, question number 3. Which death was sadder, Beckendorf or Jason? I'm going to go with Jason just because in the book where Jason dies, they dwelled on his death a lot more. Like, his body was brought back to a beach and they they looked at his body and they were able to cry over his body. When Beckendorf died, he just exploded. There was no body left over. There was no really time to grieve. Then Percy just went back to Camp Half-Blood. He told everybody. So I guess it was pretty sad, but still, I think Jason's was sadder just because Jason's body was there and they were able to see his dead body, which is just so freaking sad. All right, question number 4. Which ship do you like more, Selena and Beckendorf or Will and Nico? Selena Beckendorf. Selena Beckendorf. Or as I like to call them, Selenendorf. I'm just kidding. I just made that up just now. Yeah, I mean, for me, honestly, the Will and Nico relationship was totally forced. Like, Will didn't even show up. He showed up in The Last Olympian, and then he showed up, I don't even think he showed up in any of the Heroes of Olympus books until The Blood of Olympus. And then suddenly, like, all this stuff happens between him and Nico. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. It was forced. It didn't have to happen. And honestly, both of them are just really annoying. Let's be honest. That's part of the reason The Sun and Star is my least favorite book in the entire YOUR universe. All right, now let's move into question number 5. Which god was the most inhumane apart from Zeus? Thanks. Up Ireland. I'm not sure what you mean by up here, but yeah, go Ireland. I'm actually 6.25% Irish, and no, I'm not joking. That's legit. Because my grandpa is 25%, so if you divide it by 2, yeah, I'm 6.25%. Most inhumane god apart from Zeus, gotta be Ares. Like, Ares doesn't care about anybody. He just wants to pulverize Percy all the time. Also, he harassed Clarice in the Sea of Monsters. So yeah, I think that's all of today's questions. Go ahead and get in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of my answers, and I'll see you tomorrow for part 128 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions.